Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Arctens here. We're going over NXT. I've missed NXT the past like 2, 3 weeks. Just haven't really had the time or the want to really watch it. But shout out to NXT. This is a sick moment. Shout out Ricky Saints, man. You kind of fell flat as a Ricky Starks in AEW, man. But shout out you. You are now the new North American champion. You were gonna fight Ethan Page at Stand and Deliver. This is a really, really dope card. We're getting a triple threat stand and deliver. We're getting Ogba, Trick, and Javon Evans. Dark State is making their presence felt. We get in Stephanie McCoy relinquished her title. So we're getting a ladder match at Stand and Deliver for the North American Women's Championship. Kalani already advanced and Zarya already advanced. So Ruka has a chance. Ren Sinclair has a chance. I believe a couple of women from the main roster, like Ivy Nile and Michin, are also going to get a chance in this too. So we'll kind of see the realm that they're going to go. I think Michin would be kind of sick because she's known for doing the high flying stuff. So that'd be kind of sick. Her or Sol Ruco would be kind of sick for those high fly moments. But yeah, shout out Ricky Saints. This was sick. Shout out NXT. For me personally, for someone who hasn't watched in the past couple weeks, this was a sick episode. This is really, really dope. This is really, really like boom, 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 like just boom, something interesting happened, boom, something interesting happened. Like we saw Pretty Deadly talk to Hank and Tank. Yeah, they lost to No Quarter Catch Crew. Low key, I want to see No Quarter Catch Crew against Fraxium later on again for the titles. But I think the realm that they're gonna go is Fraxium versus the Hardys. So the Hardys get a legit title opportunity, and then the Hardys fulfill their destiny with getting the tag titles off of Fraxium. So then you have Fraxium debut the Monday after. The Monday, possibly, I prefer the SmackDown after WrestleMania because I feel like that tag division is already stacked. And you add them into there, dude, them versus Motor City, them versus the Bloodline, dude, them versus the Gorillas of Destiny would be sick, bro. Hell, dude, them versus Pretty Deadly would actually be kind of sick. Them versus Los Gato, whatever the freaking group with Los Garzas, the Los Garzas group, with Escobar and all that. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Even the Judgment Day would be sick with Finn and JD or JD and Dom. Like however they're gonna redo it. I don't know, but NXT is in a really, really good spot right now. I think this is gonna be sick. A little interesting too because Stephanie gets to pick her stand and deliver opponent between Jada and Jordan Grace. I assume that's going to be like a number one contender thing with Stephanie kind of being like, you know what, let me pick. Even though I think she's probably going to go Jordan Grace, but I think that there could be a lot of routes that she could realistically go, and I think it'd be sick if she personally picks Jordan Grace. Um, but yeah, so my only thing about Kalani beating Roxanne Perez, what's next for Roxanne? Because originally they had this whole thing with Bailey and Roxanne kind of built up. So I'm like, I don't really know the route that they're gonna go. Like I know stuff gets shoveled around, especially in time for Mania. Like stuff literally gets booked on the fly for Mania. And it's just like boom, throw it against a wall, hope it sticks. So it's like it is what it is. I don't know. What do you guys think of NXT going forward? I think it's in a really, really good state right now. Personally, I do want to see these two in the match with Kalani. Um, I think since Roxanne didn't make it, Cora's probably gonna make it in there just because that's just it's an extra body to add to the match. So yeah, I'll probably do a separate video on the North American title for the women. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just kind of like a short NXT recap. I didn't really go over like everything. Also, Andre Chase, like I guess, like cracked a rib against somebody last week in like one of his matches, so he's like hurt and his like timetable to return. Even though I think he'd be kind of sick on the main roster, just kind of rebrand his stuff. Andre Chase is dope though, but yeah, that's pretty much it. It's kind of like an NXT recap, but I'm gonna break it down and kind of go over a lot of stuff, a lot of the stuff that happened tonight. I'm gonna go over everything and just kind of situate it. If you guys have any ideas on what you guys want me to talk about, let me know. Please hit the like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Later.